Okay, so this is a requested video from Ravi, and it will be on what are my top 5 office fragrances. Number 5, it will be Chanel Allure or Extreme. This will be very close with the Sport. Sport gets me lots of compliments, but for me this one, I don't know, I think it's an all-rounder for the office. This also gives me some really good compliments, and I think it's very versatile as well. So number 4, this one is a bit of a double whammy, and it is Club de Nuit Intense and Perfumer's Choice Victor. So what these two are, they are clones of Creed Aventus. So if you don't want to splash out on your Aventus bottle and spray it around the office and just save it for special occasions, these two are your alternatives. So this one is your smokier batch of Creed Aventus. This one is your fruitier batch. And the prices are ridiculous. This one, someone commented on my review of this. I originally said it was £11 UK pounds. Someone commented saying that they'd seen it for £6.50, which is ridiculous because the performance on this and the smell is amazing. So number 3. Number 3 comes from the house of Sara, and it is Sara Sidra Boys. This one gets me fantastic compliments, and some of them are later in the day where I think that the fragrance has faded away and it's still lingering. It gets compared to Aventus quite a bit, but for me, I don't see the comparison. It's original in itself, and it's a huge compliment getter, and it does great in the office for me. So for the final 2, so number 2, some people probably roll their eyes at, but this one, it works, and that is Dior Sauvage. This one gets a lot of flack, but at the end of the day, it works. It gets ridiculous amount of compliments. For me, you can wear this on any occasion and it just works. So for office-based scent, this is definitely one of the top fragrances to use in the office. Okay, so number 1. The reason this is number 1 for me is I did a few tests on it. So I did a few reviews on what are the best fragrances from my collection, and I did it with 3 different people, and this fragrance came out on top for all of them, and even a few of them people were surprised that this particular fragrance was their number 1, and it is Prada Long. This is so fresh. The iris in this is done in a gorgeous way. It's fantastic. This one smells like fresh laundry. It's very clean. It's very versatile, and it works. Definitely gets compliments. The performance on me is fantastic on this one. So yeah, this is definitely my number 1. Prada Long. So a few contenders that didn't make into my top 5. One of them is Prada Black, so I need to use that a bit more before it gets into my top 5, but it's getting very close. And the other one would be Parfum Vintage Noir, so I get some really good results on the back of that, but just not as good as the ones that I've discussed already. So let me know down below, what are your favourite office fragrances? Is there any ones that you particularly like from what I've mentioned in mine? Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. We've got a lot more fragrance reviews on the way, and have a great day.